The Electoral College. Every 4 years, Americans cast their ballots in the presidential election, but technically not for the president. The presidential candidates and running mates appear on the ballot, but voters are actually determining which electors will select the next president and vice president. This group of electors is known as the Electoral College. The U.S. Constitution specifies how many electors each state may appoint. The total number of electors, 538, is based on the number of representatives, 435, senators, 100, and electors from Washington, D.C., 3. California, with a population of approximately 40 million, has the most electors, 55. Wyoming, with a population of around 586,000, only has 3 electors, which is the minimum, but not all electoral votes are equal. The math shows that each Wyoming voter has at least 3 times more voting power than each California voter, assuming similar turnouts. Most states award all their electoral votes to the winner of the state's popular vote. Maine and Nebraska are the only states that divide their electoral votes, giving 2 votes to the winner of the state's popular vote and the rest to the popular vote winner in each congressional district. If there were a tie between 2 candidates, the new House of Representatives would choose the president in January. In this scenario, each state delegation would cast 1 vote. This means the 53 members of the House of Representatives from California would have the same voting power, 1 vote, as the 16 members from Ohio and the 1 member from Wyoming. Wondering how we ended up with this system? According to historians, in 1787, drafters of the Constitution spent months exploring and debating every option before deciding on the Electoral College. Basically, the Electoral College reflects views held at that time that the American people should not, or could not, be trusted to choose the president directly. Today, this system has a significant impact on candidates and voters. Throughout history, the winner of the national popular vote in 5 U.S. presidential elections has lost the presidency, and it's happened twice in the last 5 elections, with the candidate from the Democratic Party winning the popular vote but losing the Electoral College. Without reform to balance voting strength in each state, it's likely presidential elections will become even less representative of the people's will. A candidate could currently win the presidency with only 23% of the national popular vote. One solution to make the Electoral College more aligned with the popular vote is the National Popular Vote Interstate Compact. Enacted by legislatures in 15 states and Washington, D.C., this agreement awards all electoral votes to the presidential candidate who wins the national popular vote rather than the popular vote in their particular state. With a current total of 196 electoral votes, 74 more electoral votes are needed for it to go into effect. In the meantime, the 250-year-old Electoral College system continues, despite massive population, demographic, and social change.